Good morning. This is Larry Edelson for my Uncommon Wisdom video for Thursday, December 17th. This will be an abbreviated video. I'm here in Connecticut visiting family. My dad's in the hospital. He should be fine, but I do want to spend some time with him. So let me briefly cover the markets with you today. There's not a lot happening this week. We are entering the holiday period of Christmas and New Year's. The volume in most all the markets is very light. We're seeing continued correction in gold, a continued correction up in the dollar, and I want to show you the chart that I have on the dollar. This one right here on the screen. This is one we've been following with you for some time now. You can see the dollar, I showed you this last week, broke above the upside of this downtrend channel. But here I've drawn in for you two cyclical trend lines on the upside to show where resistance is. And as you can see from this rather horizontal line here at about 77.75 on the March dollar index, you're going to find pretty stiff resistance for the dollar. If it were able to get through that, you could get up to about 79.50, but that should be it. A very meager short-term rally for the dollar. Once that rally is complete, we should see the next leg down in the dollar, and that will be accompanied, in my opinion, with the next rally up in gold. Here is the gold chart I've been monitoring for you. You can see gold has pulled back into this uptrend channel. It has held the middle of the channel. We're now rallying today probably up to about 1150. We could yet fall, if the dollar climbs a little further, we could yet see gold fall to the 1100, even the 1080 level. That would be a worst case scenario in my situation for this pullback in gold. Very possible it could happen, but either way I'd be a buyer in here or slightly lower, preparing for the next move up in gold. This is just a consolidation in the gold market. In the Dow, we're seeing the same thing. Very similar consolidation move, no pullback in the Dow of any substantial nature like gold, which in my view, as you've been hearing from me over the last few weeks, I expect a move in the Dow to 10,800 by year end. That's only some 300 points above where we are now, but you can see this formation here. It certainly looks like the Dow is getting ready, consolidating, getting ready to push through to the upside, and I expect that to happen. 10,800 is a very important level on my yearly models for the Dow. I'll address that next week as we get closer to it, but basically, if the Dow can manage to close above 10,800 at year end, December 31st, that would indicate to me that the bear market in the Dow is officially over. I don't want to jump the gun on that. I'll have more for you next week on that. It's some very interesting information you'll need to know about. Till next week, have a good weekend. This is Larry.